Some poor creature's in trouble. We have to help it. Oh, listen to that suffering. It must be in horrible agony. Oh, it sounds like a herd of injured chimerae. Or it's Cerberus with sniffleitis in two of its heads and kennel cough in his third. Or maybe it's... Pinkie Pie? That's me! And a 1, and a 2, and I know what to do! At least no animal is suffering, right, Angel? Well, until now...
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
What is that thing?
It's called a uridophone. It's from Yakistan, where it's actually quite popular.
Is it supposed to sound like that?
Not exactly. It's known to produce a fairly complicated, melodically rich and harmonious tone.
Are you sure we're talking about the same thing?
Phew! And that's with only a few days of practice! Can you believe it?
Yes. Yes, I can. I can honestly say I've never heard anything like it in my life.
Well, if you enjoy listening to my playing half as much as I enjoyed playing my playing, then I should totally play more! That way we'll be even! Oh, I don't think that's necessary, Pinkie.
Yeah.
Please, don't. There's a chance I may have missed a note or two here or there, but I just love playing so much! You complete me. Well, I, for one, am glad you're having so much fun with your new hobby. Uh-huh, sure. And it's great that you're learning a new skill and you're just waiting for me to finish talking so you can start playing again, aren't you? No, but if you're done, and a 1, and a 2, and I know what to do. Oh, it's okay. She's gone.
Any pony-ettes think that sounded like an apple core caught up in a pulp grinder?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so maybe she isn't good yet, but she's our friend, and we should be supportive.
She just started playing. She's bound to get better. Right?
Yeah, we just need to be supportive of her practicing. So the getting better part happens as fast as possible.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Spike. Sometimes it is nice to get out of the library and be in the sun.
Especially when you take the library with you.
Yeah. We need to do something about Pinkie Pie's playing.
Like, now!
Is it really that bad?
Does this answer your question?
A trophy?
For second place. Second place! All because of Pinkie's playing! And I wanted to turn heads with my new fall line, but not like this!
And thanks to her fruit-blasting melodies, I got an orchard full of nothing but applesauce. And it ain't even saucing season.
And just look what her playing did to poor Fluttershy.
Oh, so very tired. It practically took me all night to get the nursery back to sleep.
I mean, I know we said we should all be supportive, but Pinkie's been playing for moons now, and she's not getting any better.
Yeah, if anything, she's gotten worse.
Okay, maybe we can just pretend she's really good, and then I'll find a spell that will...
Oh, no. We're not going through that again. Remember how well it worked out when you weren't honest with Celestia about her acting ability?
You're right. We'll just have to tell Pinkie Pie she's not very good at the ovidiphone.
Well, there's no time like the present.
Phew! That's weird. I could have sworn this place was packed a second ago. Hey, guys! Can I favor you all with a tune? I take requests!
Actually, we do have a request, and yeah, it involves your ovidiphone.
You mean the thing I love more than anything else in Equestria? My sun, my moon, my stars, my everything? Ooh! Tell me!
All right, in all honesty, Rarity has something to say.
Pinkie, please, listen to Rainbow Dash. Fine. So, Pinkie, remember when we all were shocked to discover Princess Celestia wasn't so good at acting?
Yeah, she was awful. But that's kind of a random thing to bring up. I thought you wanted to talk about my ovidiphone playing.
Well, it's just, you need to know the... Twilight?
Pinkie, we all support you, but we're afraid you're just not good at the ovidiphone. And none of us want you to waste your time on something you can't do well. Oh. Why didn't you just say so?
We were all really nervous to tell you.
Why? It's just a silly instrument. Well, lunch break's over. Gotta get back to the bakery. Those apple turnovers aren't gonna apple themselves. No more ovidiphone playing for me! Wow, she took that so much better than I thought. No more ovidiphone playing for me. And a 1 and a 2, and I don't know what to do. Another beautiful day in Ponyville.
Twilight, when was the last time you saw Pinkie Pie?
Not since we told her to stop playing the ovidiphone. I'm still surprised with how well she took it.
I don't think she took it as well as you think she took it. Top of the morning to ya!
Is it morning? I hadn't noticed. That's not good.
There you are! We've been looking all over for you! It turns out, Pinkie may not have taken our critique of her ovidiphone playing in the spirit with which it was intended.
I saw.
There's gotta be something we can do.
I'm sure there is, Spike. We just have to figure out what.
I don't get it. So she's no good at playing the ovidiphone. What's the big deal? There's so many other things she's really good at doing.
Yeah, not being able to play the ovidiphone is nothing compared to all the things she can do well.
And that's exactly what we'll show her.
I bet if we get her to do the stuff she likes and is good at doing, she'll cheer right back up and forget all about the Yavitaphone.
Hoo-wee! That's a great idea!
Let's get started. Apparently, there's not a moment to lose. So, I'm guessing no pony had any success?
My party cannon idea was a real dud.
Don't blame yourself. None of us did any better. Well, not to worry. I came up with the perfect solution. Instead of trying to remind her what she's good at, we'll remind her what she's best at. And that's being our friend. We're gonna throw her a Pinkie Pie appreciation party.
That's a wonderful idea. If any pony needs to know how much she's appreciated, it's Pinkie Pie.
We can get the whole town involved, just so she can see what a good friend she is to every pony. Then I hereby officially declare today Pinkie Pie Appreciation Day.
Now this is perfection.
Yeah! If anything can help Pinkie cheer up and make her forget about her Yavitaphone, this is definitely it.
Sure is. Okay, who's gonna get her?
No need. Gummy's on it. In fact, there he is now.
Gummy? You were supposed to bring Pinkie Pie. What happened?
Is she still coming? Fluttershy, can you understand what he's saying?
I could, if he was talking.
Let me try something. Gummy, where is Pinkie Pie?
Maybe we should just go and get her.
What in tarnation is going on here?
This decor is dreadful. And all of Pinkie's stuff is gone? It is a puzzle.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, of course. Maud, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Well, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Fine. How about if I ask you a... Wait. Oh, for goodness sakes. Maud, all of your sister's things are gone. Explain.
No, they're not. They're right here.
Have you seen Pinkie Pie?
Lots of times. I grew up with her.
Okay, let's try this a different way. Why did you pack up all of Pinkie's things?
She asked me to.
What?
Pinkie told me to pack up her room and take everything to the rock farm.
What?
She said she wouldn't need them since she's moving to Yakistan.
What? Terribly sorry, Maud. Must have misheard you. It almost sounded like you said Pinkie's moved to Yakistan.
Rarity? She did say that.
Terribly sorry, Applejack. Must have misheard you. It almost sounded like you said she did say that. Maud, I don't understand. Why would Pinkie leave Ponyville? Yeah, why would she want to go live with the Yaks?
She said without the Yavitaphone, her life had no meaning, and at least in Yak-Yakistan, she could listen to the masters play. She hoped that would give her some semblance of happiness.
Well, no. No. That will not do.
I say we go to Yak-Yakistan right now and make her come back home.
We can't just march up there and tell Pinky what to do.
But we didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Well, we may not be able to go to Yak-Yakistan and force her to come home, but we could go say goodbye. And if we happen to mention how much her friendship means to us, and how much we'd miss her if she were gone forever, and then she decided to come back home on her own...
Then what are we waiting around here for? Let's get going to Yak-Yakistan!
We're almost there.
Pinky's gotta be around here somewhere.
But where?
Is that?
The music of the Yavitaphone.
Are you sure? Because that actually sounds kinda good.
Oh, I'm sure. Come on.
Not what I expected. Shh. No, sorry. I said I was sorry.
There she is. Give me another.
My pony already had 25 ice cream.
I said give me another! Pardon me.
Excuse us.
I'm sorry. I feel nothing. Maybe we can help with that. Oh, hey. What are you guys doing here?
Just hear us out.
We respect your decision to move to Yak-Yakistan.
But we just wanted to remind you how much you mean to us, and how much we'd miss you if you decided to move here for— Fine. I'll move back to Ponyville.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. We're awesome!
Pinky, what's wrong? That's what's wrong. I thought coming here and listening to real Yavitaphone playing would make me happy. It makes me feel worse. I'm never gonna sound like them.
Yavitaphone fan pony watch instrument while Ygritte visit little Yak's room?
If I can't play it, I might as well do menial chores for those who can.
Okay, so Pinkie Pie is obviously still miserable.
Oh, I can't bear to see her like this.
Indeed. But what else can we do? Yeah, we've tried everything.
Maybe not. Look! Whoops! Sorry. I forgot what an awful Yavitaphoner I am. Playing it makes you so happy. It sure does. I mean, it did. Then you should never stop.
So say we all.
Absolutely.
But you were the ones who told me to stop because I wasn't good. And we were wrong. Playing makes you happy.
And as long as it makes you happy, it doesn't matter how good you are.
So get up there and show these yaks how it's done.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the audience are all yaks, and they kind of have issues with things that aren't perfect, like my playing.
Pinkie Pie, you get up on that stage and play. If these yaks don't like it, they'll have to answer to us.
Well, okay, if you all say so.
Ladies and gentle yaks, performing for her very first time here, let's give a big round of stomps for Pinkie Pie!
Hi. So, any yaks here from out of town? Okay. And a one, and a two. And I kind of remember what to do. I kind of wasn't expecting this.
Me neither.
very good set.
You think so? Even though it wasn't perfect?
Your videophone is instrument of happiness. Playing your videophone make Pony happy. Pony playing is perfect.
Well, if that's the case, let me play you the song I just wrote 2 seconds ago. It's called I've Got the Best, Most Supportive Friends a Pony Could Ever Ask For. It's a working title. And a 1.
And a 2.
And you know what to do!